entertaining universe. So we're going to talk about the word love today. And we're going to talk about how I love myself above everything else I do. That is the most important thing that anyone can do, is that they just love themselves above anything and everything else. Okay, not anything and everything else. But the most important thing, besides loving your family and loving your close friends, loving your family being the top of everything, and then loving your best friends and your friends that you're really close to. The third thing on that list, all of these are really close together though, is loving yourself. And I love everything I do. Whether it's doing these vlogs every single day, whether it's watching YouTube videos, whether it's talking about going to events that I love, that I've been to numerous times, that I'd love to go to more. It's about, I love reading books. I love watching TV shows that are, my favorites. I love my favorite sports teams. But those don't compare to loving myself first and foremost. Other than, loving your family and loving your close friends and your closest friends and stuff like that. You gotta appreciate yourself before you can love or be in a relationship with anyone. That's the most important. That's one of the most important things, is that you love yourself before you can love someone else or have someone love you. That's all that you need to know about what this word means to me. And I'm not just throwing it out as a throw out word. I actually do truly mean that I love myself. Now, I know in the past I've talked about how, I don't, like my weight, and I don't like the way I look sometimes. But I've got to learn to grow. And in learning to grow, you gotta understand that yourself is the most important thing. Your heart, your mental health, your physical health, your mental health, your whatever it may be, your emotional health. All of those things are very important in living your own life. And you gotta love what you do to be the best version of yourself by loving yourself. First, that's one of the most, I cannot stress this enough. It's one of the most important things in the world, is loving yourself before you can love anyone else. But do not misinterpret that as me saying that I don't love my family. I love my family with all my heart. I love my closest friends with all my heart. It's just, I gotta love myself with all my heart as well. And it's gonna take some time. I'm not saying I fully love myself just yet, but we're getting there. It's called growth. It's called learning. Those are all the key factors in loving yourself, is that you understand that not everything is about how much you weigh or how bad you look. It's about having your heart in good health. It's about having your brain, your mental health in perfect health. And I know perfect isn't the right term I should use here. You got to be healthy both in your heart, in your gut, and in your brain. I'm trying my best to, get my heart health as best as I can get it. My mental health is still work in progress, and my gut health is still work in progress. All of my whole body is a work in progress. Let's just put it that way. And it's going to take time to fully love myself. It doesn't happen overnight. It could take a month. It could take 6 months. It could take a year. It could take 5 years. It could take 10 years. It could take 20 years before you can truly love yourself. It's going to take time to understand what loving yourself fully means. Now, I could ramble on and on and on and on about this, but I'm just saying that I want to get my heart health in the right place. I want to get my mental health in the right place. I want to get my gut health in the right place. and it's going to take some time. Loving yourself is not just oh, here, I'm just going to love myself. It doesn't work like that. It takes more than just 1 second to figure out that you need to love yourself. It could take as many years as it wants. It could take as many months as it wants. It's just, you've got to be prepared. You've got to experience, what loving yourself is. Like, for example, when I don't drink alcohol as much as anymore because I think it's bad for my health, for my livers and for my health. I don't drink those Monster Energy drinks anymore because it was probably bad for my health. Now, I know that, eating sandwiches, eating chicken patties, eating, all of these things in excessive amounts is not good for my health. I know that. Drinking like 5 V8 energy drinks in one sitting is probably not healthy for me. Eating bad foods is probably not healthy for me. And I'm trying, listen to me, I am trying my best to, to weed out things that aren't good for me. And, compromise. That's what it takes to be better, healthy wise. It's compromise. It's eating less sandwiches. It's eating less chicken patties. It's eating less, bad foods for you, processed foods for you. I'm not saying I'm going to become a vegan or anything like that. I love fish and I love chicken. I'm more of a pescatarian than I am anything else. And that's just me. Not every single person is going to see it the same way. There are people there are individuals out there who are going to want to be vegetarians and vegans and pescatarians and other things like that. And sure, I'll have steak or beef from time to time, but not in burger form. I'm trying to be better. Just for myself, because that's what's important, is being better for myself. Because I want to live a long, healthy life. I have high cholesterol. I'm just going to say that flat out right now. It's because I eat so much cheese and I eat so much, so much bacon, or not. I don't really eat bacon, so technically that's not a problem. But I'm just saying, I eat way too much cheese, and I need to, cut back on that as much as I can. That's part of, the process of getting a healthier body for me. Now, with that being said, we've got a couple birthdays to wish today. We got Sophie Dossie, or Dossie, I'll probably butcher that name. We've got Rebecca Black. We have, who was it? Erica Durance, and I'm forgetting the other one. Hang on a second. Let me look at this. Who was the other one? Lana Del Rey. So happy birthday to those 4 individuals, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand spanking new vlog. And ciao. Bye-bye.